Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Amy's Artistical Lore, and I am back. Oh, it feels so nice. I would like to say thank you to all of my subscribers, to my viewers, anyone out there who has supported my channel in any way and who has supported me through my short little break. It was a very short break. And yes, I meant what I said, a small step back just to get my artistic juices flowing. If you saw my little shorts video, then you might know what I'm talking about. Anyway, with that all being said, let's get into what I did. It was snowing a lot. Actually, it started snowing all morning, and then I thought, okay, I think I'll just start doing a quick small exercise, doing some stretching and a little bit of Tai Chi. And of course I did more stretching and more Tai Chi poses, but it was about a 7-minute video. I didn't think you guys would want to see that. Speaking of, I've actually just started doing Pilates, so that should be interesting, I think. I felt very relaxed until I started feeling dizzy, and maybe in that time I should have just sat down or had my legs elevated, but then I thought, okay, you know what, breathing exercises I think would just be fine. That would help me, and it was okay. The breathing exercises did help me just a bit. Then I made a lemon water ginger tea. I've been getting into those lately. It's not the tea bag or the fancy herbs and stuff, but that's good enough for me. At this point, I actually started to try making music more, and it's interesting. I did make something. It wasn't lo-fi related, but I will post that just to see what you guys think, or maybe you want to hear it. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. And it was my first time, so I think it was a little questionable. Something I want to try out is new art here and there, and so I tried drawing my lips. I don't know why. It felt a little weird because I was imprinting on paper. I was putting my lips on paper. That felt really weird to me. Anyway, so I traced that up and I picked out some random colors that didn't exactly fit the color of my lips, but that part didn't exactly matter. I just wanted to see how would this come out, how would it make me feel, and it wasn't terrible, but it's not something I would do again or I would make for a video just because it didn't seem artistic enough and it just didn't seem up my alley, If I took a picture of my lips and then I colored it on my iPad, then yeah, that is something I would do. I shouldn't have been surprised by this, but for some reason I was just a little bit surprised. My markers actually, if you could pause it if you want to or look up closely, my markers actually got a little bit of my lipstick on there, in which I don't use lipstick rarely, very rarely, and it's not a dark color or it's not like a mid-light or brown. I rarely use lipstick. If anything, it's close to my lip color or just slightly lighter. And if you couldn't see it before, maybe you can see it now because it's not the same color as the pen. Something I would like to just throw out there is that I do plan to make more baking videos. And funny enough, I tried making sourdough again, and it just didn't turn out well. So I realized that some people can make sourdough and some people can. You know what? And that was fine with me. No problem, because there's certain steps it felt like I was skipping or not doing right, and it's perfectly fine by me. There are some things I've been wanting to bake lately, which I'm trying to hold off of. And it's not from a box that you would get at your local grocery store. I've been wanting to bake blueberry muffins. So I guess if you didn't know this about me, I like to read quite a bit actually. Not historical, not girly type books. The books I like, they're psychological, learning about body language and skincare and hair care, and dark romance. This art piece I was skeptical on, thinking, eyelashes are a bit off, so that's something I do need to fix. Another thing I do constantly, and it's usually off camera at night, is I will go through one of my pages and I'll do a redraw, or I'll do an add-on, or just draw a new page even through my sketchbook. I wanted to, and I tried drawing a girl with a bob. That didn't quite work out well, so I started drawing curls, which I thought it turned out pretty well. That is all for now. Bye!